doing this in my bed because I'm sad, okay? And I just took a shower of sadness because how devastated I am, okay? Let's be 100% honest, but let's take a deep breather. Ready for this? Apparently, Demon Slayer surpassed Naruto in manga book reading. I'm catching this early. All I'm saying is, I think all Naruto fans out there should accept that Naruto is getting old, and Boruto is the new Naruto. And Naruto will not hit its prime in the next 10-15 years. After this news, and if this is really legit, I looked at this and I'm like, wait a minute. This cannot be real. And then I was like, I looked at this again. I did more research. Apparently people said the same thing. I still refuse it's not real. I think it's not real. For the love of God, please, it's not real. But nope. Probably is. Demon Slayer surpassed Naruto. Time to hit the hay and just move on, apparently, right? I mean, the show did end like 10 years ago. It ended 2018 or something like that. So to be fair, let's give credit to credit. The show did last a very long time, even though it ended 10 years. That's actually crazy. Like, I get it, the show probably lasted almost 30 years, like just running, or 20 years, just like literally on episode per episode, and probably like, could have lasted longer because, it has so much so much episodes and stuff like this. But you look at it and you're like, yep, it's ending. It is officially ending. I think Naruto is going to go bye-bye, and now the OGs will be left to remain. No, but if I'm serious though, if Naruto actually does go on decline somehow, some way in the next 10 years, right? We're all gonna, you know what? Here's the thing. This is how we make Naruto great again. All we gotta do is show it to our kids. There we go. And just tell them you are not allowed to watch anything but this show. And they get to watch 720 episodes of Masterpiece. There we go. Naruto will never. That's how you continue the show, right? But it feels weird though. Naruto ended off 10 years ago, something like that. I just figured out about Naruto a few years ago. So I literally figured it out when Momoshiki came to Boruto. So I think that was 2023, 2024. No, it was 2022 apparently. I don't know, but it was a very long time ago. I discovered Naruto, right? I even looked up, hey, is there any other series like Naruto? Because I just thought Naruto was like Naruto. Turned out Naruto had Naruto Shippuden and Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, which later came out on the line. But when I looked that up, I was like, oh my God, there's 720 of this? 720 episodes of this? This is stupid. Why am I going to watch the entire thing? And then 5 days later, I end up watching the episodes 2 times in a row. And right now, this is my 3rd time watching Naruto. And all I'm saying, let's be 100% honest, okay? If Naruto goes away, this is going to be the saddest thing we will ever see. I think Dragon Ball, though, let's be real. I think Dragon Ball will stay for a very long time. I know, I don't want to be wrong about this. If my memory serves, also, I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball, the creator, died. Rest in peace. And I don't know what it is, but Dragon Ball does feel like it will last for a very long time. Especially, but no, when you hear stuff like that, it's like something surpassed a really popular thing. You were just bound, that ended a long time ago. For some reason, maybe this is my mind, but you're just bound to just literally say to yourself, I think we're just getting old. I'm 20. I just recently saw the show. People who are 30 or 40 saw the show end, right? Loved the show. I'm just 20 years old, and I'm feeling old because the show is being surpassed by a whole new show. By the way, Demon Slayer is my favorite. And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, this is sad. This is truly a sad day. Truly. You know what? Right here. We got Sasuke in the background. See here? Very awesome. Sasuke. This was for a project. But here. This is the GOAT. Yeah. This guy will never be forgotten. No matter what, even if Naruto goes on decline, we're going to see thousands of edits in the next 10 years for this guy. Just for this guy. But yeah, looking at it, the show was actually really good. But I did like Boruto, I'll say. So maybe maybe people is gonna bully me on the comments on that. I do like. I don't care what you say. Boruto's still really great anime. Even though he's hated, I get it. He's hated. He's like this guy who's like, oh my god, he's so hated. He's so like brain around. You know what I'm saying? But no. I did like Boruto. I think it was pretty awesome. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Naruto. I hope you last 10 more years at least, you know. Please don't make me feel old even though I'm just 20. I literally watch these really old TV like Big Bang Theory that ended 2019. I watched Mom that recently ended. I watch a lot of TV shows that was like in either 2010s or, you know, at least brand new in 2020ish, right? And when I look at it and like there's just either being surpassed by another show, or look at it as like they're slowly dying because of just like age and stuff like that. Even shows like Friends, I'm pretty sure not a lot of people watches Friends anymore since it's an old show. I think they still make like $20 million per cast, but still it's probably gonna go on a downhill real soon because, you know, it's an old show. But when you look at this and it's just like just watching older shows and you see like, oh my god, there's another show being surpassed, and all of a sudden your head's like, yeah, I think this might be surpassed. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go to bed, okay? I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Just want to rant. Yeah. I guess the show is ending. Bye, guys. And make sure to like and subscribe. But other than that, if you love Naruto, you better like and subscribe.